Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Heyoka High Priestess. I'm Christy, a healer, seer, and Heyoka empath, and we talk about the Holy Spirit, God, the truth, divine justice, spirituality, and healing. Did I get them all? Yeah. Okay, you guys, I'm sure all of you guys on your healing journey have gotten to these points in time where you're just fed up. You're I am not doing this any longer, and it's not, and I'm not going to say it's even that right now. And which is, it's perfect leeway for what I'm talking about as well, because God's just saying it's okay to shut things down. It's okay to not watch all the YouTubes, all the things, and if you can, especially summer is here now. You guys go rest outside with yourself, with your animals. And don't worry, I'm taking my own advice, because, and I say this because he really wants you guys to sit and just even if you put on a guided meditation or something, he's trying to give you guys some downloads, okay? For your purposes, okay? If you've been confused, if you've been I've been doing this and this and this, and it's just not landing or whatever, he's trying to get you in a silent space, okay? I have to do it too. I have to do it too. Trust me, I know it's harder than ever sometimes, but if you're out just in with Mother Gaia and just say, I'm here, I'm with you, bring in the downloads, the thoughts that I need to know and hear for my journey ahead. Okay, I just wanted to start with that because we're gonna do this together. And look, even I flipped the cards and judgment, so that's a yes. God confirmed this is self-reflection, looking within, and diving a little bit deeper, because He is trying to get to you guys on a level of all right, you guys you've done your healing thus far. Now I'm going to give you ideas as to what is going to make that moolah, okay, and be beneficial to this world. God is saying and has told me that we are the first wave. We are in the front line to be what we know we are, the original blueprints. We are here to lead authentically, because this is what is turning and shifting the dynamic. The world that we see now is going to be no longer, right? It is already crumbling away. All these contracts, all these needing other people to stand in front of us and present us is no longer. Okay, you guys are your own blueprint, okay? But we are the first wave. So, like I said, if you're on my channel, you know what's up. Okay, and yes, you've been beaten, burdened, taken down in so many ways, and that's what these people want, right? And then they want to come and save you. No, we don't need saving, y'all. What we need is people to align with the understanding and knowing within themselves, right? This is how we collectively, especially our age, you guys, we are it. Okay, and if we keep trying to play each other, you will be left in the dust with the old generations that want to keep in that same cyclical, fucked up mindset. Okay, that was then. We are now. If we are not connecting and understanding this, but yes, it does take some strength. It does take some discipline. It does take some just saying no to things and not allowing the other people's emotions to overtake you and become yours, and then you feel bad, guilty, and shameful. No. Okay. Do we get this? Yeah, because we are the first wave, okay? We are standing in our divine sovereignty. Every time you say a yes or a no to something that you truly desire or want, that's standing in your truth. Okay? And then you walk into it. You run into it. And you honor it. Because it's within you. Okay? And we process that before we just give a yes or no. Okay? We challenge ourselves to challenge others, to know the difference, right? We don't just sign contracts saying, okay, well, that money looks great. I need it now. No, you guys, be aware yet again of these things. And to challenge another is not in a negative way, negative concept. It's honoring yourself. It's making sure you know every little bit of like what you're entering, right? What you're signing, all these things. I'm just saying. But we are the ones that are going to be, as we are right now, being lifted up into the positions, into the stars, these like celebrity stars' eyes that we saw as like, we looked up and we're like, we could never be that. No, we're becoming that, okay? So I'm just saying, you guys, now is the time, like God is saying, you guys have done a lot of healing, right? And so he wants you to sit in the quiet space, okay? It is time. But we are here for us and to help others. But everyone, it's a ripple. Everyone must then learn to help themselves. So don't fear if you're triggering someone. It's for their benefit along with yours. But we are not handing off our ideas that God is going to give you downloads. No. Okay, this is why it's so important to be connected to your higher self. Is telling you, all right, you're ready. Like we brought you this far, right? And we will continue to bring you. But we have to learn discernment within even the Holy Spirit. And discernment of what we can speak on here, when it's time, when it's ready. That is being intuitive and training the knowing within. When it's the right time to say, when it's not. Because there are people out here, yes, that are so quick to steal your shit and all of that. So even with your friends, family, we are the leaders that are creating our own now platforms, our own sanctuaries, our own becoming the CEO of our own lives. Okay? Yeah, we are. We are the first wave. And God said that's the truth. The truth. Okay, so he had me write down. First off, the title is Our Greatest Growth Happens in Silence. That's where we're at right now, you guys. This is when we're going to, this is the breakthrough. This is the breakthrough, the ceiling breakthrough, okay? But first, the blueprint recognizes itself. You recognize your blueprint. I recognize my blueprint. And so on. Okay? The authentic. And you guys, I'm telling you right now, nothing will like get anyone anywhere if they are not truly in their authentic self. And I'm talking, even if they're on here like me, like I can get a little aggressive. I know. It's passion. Okay? I'm a Scorpio. But even if you're getting like where you're like, I'm just trying to get my point across, even if you get a little aggressive, or if you're just like happy, flamboyant, all the things, you get to be that, okay? That's authenticity. Don't fool yourself out of yourself. So the authentic never need permission to become what they already are, what they've always been, born, anointed to be, okay? We are the ones that had to remember that. The original confirmation, I just burped. The original blueprint doesn't seek validation. No need to, okay? It remembers we are spirit-led. Spirit will give you that validation. I'm telling you, that's who gives my validation. You think I'm out here seeking? If anything, I'm grateful for you guys, absolutely. But when I'm like, oh my gosh, God, like, I go, please confirm me on that one, because I went hard on that one. Like on, my channel, always confirms, right? And that's why I always check in with cards and stuff. Okay, but we don't need other human beings to necessarily validate us, right? Okay, and especially if you need to be connected to, like, the Holy Spirit will always validate you. Okay, and it means more, it feels more, it's right. You're on the right path. We are spirit-led, the Holy Spirit, okay? God appointed you and I and you and you and you and you. Appointed you guys, okay? It's already written. We are just remembering where we land, where we want to land, and if we want to, like, how we want to orchestrate that. and we check in and we check back. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. Rooted, right? That's even when we get to the core root of even like when we're doing our shadow work, what really needs to be healed within shadow work? The core of it, the core of the wound. That is how we don't end up using substances. That is how we don't like do all the sexing and all that kind of stuff and like needing multiple partners, because there is a core root that needs to be healed, just like the core root of the knowing within you that you were appointed and anointed by the Most High God, your father, your mother, that will never let you fall. Sometimes a little bit falling, because there's a lesson in that, you guys. When we can construct our minds to understand that, because you trust me, you know, when we do fall, sometimes we stay we stay so deep down in that. So then you're missing all he's like, babe, that was just supposed to be a one little fall. Get back up. I have better for you. It's over here. But if we stay in that depression, if we stay in that just sadness or that anger at like God or the people around us or whatever, no, we fall, we're resilient, we get back up, because we know it was for a purpose. Everything is for a purpose, for your highest good. I swear on the holy, I swear on me, my dog, my home, I swear, you guys. So we are rooted in the knowing paced within us by the Holy Spirit. I will read this fully again. The blueprint recognizes itself, which is you, my loves. The authentic never need permission to become what they already are. The original. There's only one of us, one of each in us, only one, even with twins, only one. The original blueprint doesn't seek validation. It remembers. We are spirit-led. Soul-led, soul fulfillment, God appointed, anointed, rooted in the knowing, paced within us by the Holy Spirit. You know what, y'all? I'm going to leave this one here, and I'm going to do my other one, because this was so powerful, and already confirmation with like God saying that's the fucking truth. Let your soul soar. I know that can be a hard one to say, guys. But then, okay, so then I asked Holy Spirit, once that went off, and look, not only 2 of Cups coming in for you guys, that this is like, yes, partnership. I know love is coming. I even have the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles down here. Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles. Okay, they stand in their power. They're a king and queen. All right, stand tall, make their own money, and that we're you know what this is? This is power couples coming together. This is the unions, the kingdom, queendom spouses. Okay, and then look at the 10 of fucking cups. The 10 of fucking cups. Okay, harmony, everything, commitment, family, legacy. Okay. Take the motherfucking leap. Let your soul soar, my loves. New beginnings. And if you've been feeling down, if you've been feeling like, I don't know, new perspective. What were we just about to talk about? The Hangman, new perspective, okay? We're looking at it differently, and or we're just chilling because we know what the fuck's coming in, okay? But I'm serious, like, and same with God saying, I want you guys to now take the time to please sit with yourself. Shut off the YouTube, shut off the TikToks. Take a moment. Stop taking feedback from all things outside of us, even me, even if you have to pull back from me. I'm going to be doing it too. Get outside. It's summertime. You guys, I'm serious. So I'm going to end this here. This is amazing. We love it. I love you. And then I'm going to be posting my other one. But yeah, God's saying, I need the silence for you guys just for a little bit. He needs to give you exactly your next, your project that's going to be your legacy. We are the leaders to show. We are committed to self and allowing our soul to soar. All right. I love you guys. Namaste. Healing. So much healing, you guys. Heal yourselves. Love yourselves. Hold yourselves. And say thank you. Thank you for getting me this far on this journey. Because this is you and you. You guys have been doing it. Seriously, pat your mother selves on the back. All right. I love you guys. I'll be back with the other one either tonight or tomorrow. But yeah, enjoy. I'm about to go outside anyways, so get out there. I love you guys. Bye.